I am Joss Blake. This is Painter's Lunch. I got a special guest today. Huh. Guess you'll have to wait and see who that is in a couple of seconds. Let's get something sexy going as far as this filter goes. Boom, perfect. Madness. Let's see. I gotta set up the Instagram. So, do as you do. Entertain yourselves for a moment. Wouldn't it be crazy if it's just one of the cats and I'm just fucking with you? Super scroll, invincible. Give me a second. Ooh, that won't work. Oh, sexy. Very sexy. Alright. Let us begin with the show. Welcome one and all to Painter Files presents Painter's Breakfast. Special guest today, gonna blow your proverbial socks off as that goes. And so, yeah, I hope you enjoy the show. It's gonna be super fun and ridiculous and cool. And yeah. So I sent out some invites. Today is a special day. The cats had to go and to the vet and such. It was a little different as far as what we do. Let me go get my guest. 1 second. It's producer Tom. It is not producer Tom. I do it with Mochi, but I can't find Mochi. Ta-da! Congratulations. You're officially on the show. Like, where's Alec? Where's Alec? And I'm like, I wonder. So for those who don't know, because you're lame, this is my wife. This is my wife, Alec. She's an accomplished artist and etc. Is that? Got out like a lamp. Can't see it at all.
You can't see his face anymore.
Looks like this. And then comes like this. Does that?
It's my new favorite thing.
Yes. Shall I pour your drink, Matt?
Yes, please.
Awesome. Something exquisite from the year 2022. Radioactive pineapple juice.
I don't know. I don't think it's radioactive.
Doesn't matter.
It does matter a little bit.
No.
It matters a little bit.
Cheers to you, Mellow.
Cheers.
Yeah. So some of you are gonna see this later, because you're busy, working, lives, and things
It's
like
more
that.
lunchtime than breakfast
Yeah.
time right now.
Well, it's Painter's lunch now.
Because we had to take the guests to it.
Yes.
They're okay.
So we made tuna sandwiches. Mine is West Indian. Hers is more regular.
It's not regular. Mine has crispy chili and sesame oil in it, and not sesame and then sweet and sour. And I can't speak. Sour cream and onion chips. It's not regular.
Mine is onions, garlic, pickles, fire sauce, and honey.
You just have the works
With
on
mayonnaise.
yours. That's all. It's a tuna salad with the works, and I just have. It's not regular. Okay.
Yeah. So, as you noticed, this is not a morning thing today. But that's nice, Change it up every once in a while. Give you a little switcheroo, as it were. I just like the sound of this. It's nice. Let me see. Things to talk about as we eat food that are completely random, though I've totally written out a list that is not here because it is over there.
No, I know where the road is.
Oh, yeah, scroll to I'm not gonna get up and get it.
I'm very unprepared.
I like to make it look like I don't think these things through, but I write out ideas. So Alec did some cool work for some famous wrestlers for their wedding, actually, and made it on TMZ, which is kind of cool.
I never saw that it was on. Is it on?
I've never managed to get there. Hey, Kat, it's my wife Alec.
Kat knows who I am.
Hmm.
Kat knows who I am.
I know, but you know, Cat Alec. She'll wave at you. Yeah. So Alec did this piece. It made it all over the world, which is really cool. She's way more famous than me now,
I'm not.
which is awesome.
I'm not. I'm not.
I get to be married to a famous artist.
Mm-mm.
Ba-bam.
No.
Hello, Jay. And yeah, no, it's just really cool. You know, I like to think art is like this great connector. I know, right? That is so. It's so cool. She doesn't think it's cool, but I think it's fucking awesome. She's all nonchalant. She's like, whatever.
I didn't say it wasn't cool. I said I'm not famous. That's not the same.
Let's get that for you. There you go.
That's for filter. There's no dust.
No, but it's really cool though. I think I would say like art is like this great connector for people. Like it is oftentimes like a doorway or a gateway for like people who don't know each other, people who are never going to meet each other, to have kind of like a connection that brings them closer. So I feel very happy to see her shine, you know? And that's kind of what we all should be doing for one another. Like you don't just have to do it for her. I mean, if you want to, that's fine. But yeah, it's just it's a good feeling. It's really nice. I've got a couple of projects up in the air right now. I've got the zine, the Murder by the Dozen, is what it's going to be called. It's a big crow book. But it's going to be a zine, so it's only going to be like 12. That's dozen, Murder by the Dozen. It's corny, but it'll make sense. Yeah, and then, you know, in October, I talked to some people who I might be doing a mural for some people in, like, the little ritzy part of the state. So, that'd be nice. What did you have for lunch today? I'm basically just Pretty Patrick. That's what this is called.
I love Pretty Patrick.
Pretty Patrick.
Pretty Patrick. I can't do it. My voice is all messed up today.
So we've been watching Bee and Puppy Cat again because it came back out. They re-released it and like redrew it on Netflix, which was like a big show that we used to watch a lot when we were younger. The distance.
It's not that far away. Don't say that.
It's 10 years ago. It came out 10 years ago.
That's hard.
I know, right? I didn't believe it either. But they were talking about it, and they were just like, they were like, yeah, no, it's crazy. Because it was, the first 2 seasons came out, and then it was in high, and then.
That's before we got married.
I know. Yeah, because Frederator was like a bigger thing.
That's crazy.
I know, right? Ha.
Mm-mm. Time is an illusion.
Mm-hmm. This is also true.
My boss doesn't buy that when I say that.
So the anticipated thing that I've been getting messages about to talk about on today's show, I'm about to do. I come from the Caribbean and Latin America, in which, on a lot of our money, we have the royal family on our money. We don't want the royal family on our money, but that's how it was. A lot of places were like colonized and whatnot. So people have asked me, how do you feel about the Queen dying? Look at that face. Look at that face.
I feel like I've been like reversed.
You feel set up now.
Yes.
Like I'm going to say something wild and messed up.
I'm an American. I have no
With that
business
disclaimer,
speaking about any of
with
this.
that disclaimer now.
I'm have no business talking about it because I grew up here.
You want that disclaimer?
I grew up here in the States.
Moonflowers, how's it going?
I have no business talking about this. I can listen to how you feel, but I can't say anything. I'm a filthy American. I have nothing that's useful in this conversation.
I have nothing nice to say about it, so it's kind of the question.
I'm shocked.
It's kind of the question. I was like, they're like, how do you feel about it? And I was like, I don't care.
Indifferent.
I don't care. I don't care.
That's a good place, I think, to leave it. Is that there's a
Nope.
rich history?
No, we
oh
gotta
my
go deep.
God.
We gotta go real deep on
We don't have to go
this.
deep
Because it works on art and stuff. Because it works on it all falls into the whole art aspect. Because when they came and colonized all these places, they took a lot of the culture and the art with them.
Oh.
So all the nicest things and the best things and the most representative things, hey Casey, kind of were stolen and then put in like the Eiffel Tower, not the Eiffel Tower,
The Buckingham
Palace type of thing. And so I don't think we're gonna get it back. Don't get me wrong, I don't think we're gonna get it back because she's dead. But
well, because her family's still alive.
yeah, her
family
family
still exists.
No, they still suck. But hey Casey, but yeah, no, I mean it's relevant though. I mean there's a lot of hurt that goes into that. There's a lot of artists that they took things and they kind of just put them away. It's not just like the crown jewels and stuff. It's entire collections of things that were just taken and hidden and they're gone now, as far as people are concerned. A lot of wealth, a lot of richness, a lot of like these things. So, and then there's that whole slave trade aspect where they make their billions of dollars. So, yeah, I don't cry about the Queen dying. I'm not gonna. I don't care about Charles. I won't call him King Charles. I don't care.
But when did you ever? Never once. Never. We, in this household, never watched like Royal Wedding. The closest we came
Doctor Who?
There was no royal wedding in Doctor.
No, that's the closest thing we came to.
No, the closest we came is you would come home from work and I'd be watching The Crown and doing what I would think is a very fair and not entirely disrespectful impersonation of Elizabeth II, which I will not do here because I don't need that kind of heat. Even if it's his channel. And I'm not trying to silence him talking about it. I have nothing to contribute to this. I also know, and maybe you guys know, he could go way harsher than that, and it's a little bit like...
I'm holding back.
Yeah.
Love you too, man. Thank you.
But, yeah, no. You're welcome to say whatever you want to say on it. I was just like, oh, God. Because you didn't tell me. You didn't tell me. I was not aware when we were talking. That's like if someone's on a channel and they go, oh, okay, we're here to just have you have a little lunch. Also, what do you think about this recent current event? And I'm like, I came here to make my famous chicken, but if we want, I don't know.
Let me pull a Z-Way. Let me pull a Z-Way.
There's a good Z-Way. Like, hey, we're obviously drawing and doing this. So how do you feel about the monarchy?
Let's pull a Z-Way out of nowhere.
Don't Z-Way me.
Be like, so how do you feel about the monarchy?
I don't.
And why don't you care about people of other cultures being robbed? Are you a con?
That's not what you even asked. You asked if I care about the monarchy, which I don't.
That's that type of shit they do.
I
hey,
don't.
Anna. That's
care.
the Z-Way way. That's not my way, but that's the Z-Way way.
You can't Z-Way me because everybody knows, look at, I'm light-skinned and fragile. Please don't do that to me. I wasn't prepared. If I went on a Z-Way show, I would know she was going to cook my ass.
Yeah.
But you're my husband.
I'm not going to
It's not your job.
I have no intention of doing so. I just want to laugh at all the people who go, oh my God, what fashion are they wearing? And I'm like, I don't know, they stole it. It doesn't matter.
It's a business suit. A woman's business suit.
Charles is in a woman's business suit. That's all you need to know.
I don't say that. I'm out of it. Again, that's the closest we come. Because I've watched episodes of The Crown on Netflix, and I've done impersonations that I will not do. I thought they were tasteful. I thought they were.
Hello, this is the Queen.
No, this is Julia Child.
It's close enough.
I
don't know what she sounds like.
I do, but
Oppression? I don't know. Got her.
Maybe.
Yes.
There you go. There's my face that I make that people like when I'm just like caught off guard. It happens more than you think. It's not a unique face. I'm routinely caught off guard. I have ADHD, and I'm very
Same.
all over the place. Yes, but we have different ADHDs. They're different, and it's not to gender a neurological condition, but it applies differently to different brains. And I'm not even gonna say men and women. It's different brains. It expresses different upbringings. It expresses different. So ours are compatible in that we get along, but our ADHD is not compatible in that he is very capable of catching me off guard in ways that I'm not. Like, I'll say something and he's either not paying attention, so he's like, and then he'll say something, and I'll be like,
I get lost.
you get lost, but we both do, but it's different for us. The way we manage it is different, and you're able to mess with me more. I can't really mess with you. It's like impossible. I don't know if there's a time when I've been able to mess with you. I mess with him in ways that aren't fair and they're unintentional. Like when we first started dating, I have bad asthma, so I've been inside.
She got me with her asthma.
No, I got him because I have bad asthma and I wasn't managing it well because it wasn't that big a deal when I was younger, and it got a bigger deal when I got older. One day my inhaler wasn't working, something I was really allergic to, like the pollen was in the air, so I had to go to the emergency room. We were just dating. I didn't want to bother him with it, is my thinking. It wasn't like, haha, I get him. I didn't want to bother him, but he called me like, what are you up to? And at that point, I was home from the emergency room and I was on prednisone. And I was loopy because all kind of allergy medicine type stuff, steroid stuff, makes me loopy and sleepy. So he called. I was like, "Oh, I was just in the emergency room." He's like, "Are you fucking with me? Are you kidding?" I was like, "No, I went to the ER today." And he was like, "What? Why didn't you call me?" And I was just like, "I don't know." That's the only reason I get him with things like that, where it's like you're supposed to ask me for help. Like I can do that, but if it's like a prank, I can't get him. I've never pranked him. If you count pranking as like, he tickled me hard once and I accidentally kneed him in the face. That's not really a prank.
What's my nose looks like?
That's not true. I never broke your nose.
I had a very small European nose before
Bullshit.
this. Now it's bigger.
European nose.
It's like here.
I have baby pictures. You want me to break those out? Don't do that.
I have baby pictures too.
Yeah, I'm not ashamed of my baby
I'm
pictures.
talking about me.
Yeah? We look like you in your baby pictures.
Full beard, lip
No.
ring.
Nope. You make a lot of mochi face in your baby pictures.
What's mochi face?
Like. Like.
I couldn't be bothered with the world.
You're cute. You're this
I
adorable.
was too busy. Heck up.
No,
Have a
I'm
good
glad
day.
that you guys enjoyed it. I'm not a very attractive eater, so I'm worried about that.
It's not about that.
That's why you had to have tuna and not something bigger or heavier. Cause
No, you need soup. soup
I can
with
eat
noodles.
soup. I can eat soup. That's
And
not wrong.
hands.
It's like, if it's like a big sandwich or something, you have to, like a taco or a burrito, that's not pretty. I know people go, oh, no one's an attractive eater. There's levels. There's like, okay, this is a messy food. And then there's like the Beast in Beauty and the Beast where he's like dribbling grits into his mouth. He makes fun of how I eat salad. You're never going to see it, but about salad, I mean the greens that I have to eat before I eat the thing that I want to eat. I'm not anti-salad. I'm not anti-vegetable by any means, but like, if it's like, here's a bunch of unseasoned greens and you could like make yourself a salad, or you know, I just need to get in the vitamins I need to get in, I'll just eat a bunch of green stuff really quick.
Vegans, cancel this one.
I make a really bomb-ass vegan chili, by the way.
It's true.
That's getting the season to make it, so maybe
It's true.
I'll
The
broadcast
shrimp
that.
are perfect.
There's no shrimp in vegan stuff. I'm a really good vegan chili that I would happily share the recipe to anybody who wants it. I'm very pro less and less and less meat eating. I'm not so great at it because I grew up eating meat, and that's like, I don't want to minimize people who have an addiction, but it feels kind of like an addiction where it's like I
I'm
have,
just making faces.
but like, yeah, happy to do less meat things. I just eat salad in bed because I'm not, unless there's other things in it, I'm not, it's boring to me. Is that like a thing where food is boring to you and it doesn't feel fulfilling?
No, that makes sense.
You ever had that where you have something you think it's going to be like an amazing meal and it's not good, so even if you're full, you're like, this was a waste of my time?
That's why I like that cookbook that book I read that was about Frida Kahlo.
There's chips all over me.
When she had like all these like little fun meals that she used to eat all the time. Once you'll come out.
No, I don't want to eat chips. I'm just saying, like, if an uninteresting, didn't taste good, I don't care what the contents of it are. It doesn't have to have meat in it. It's just that it has to taste good. If I don't like how something tastes and that's my meal, it's ruined like that time for me. We had these burritos once that I had at work. We don't have them anymore, so I feel comfortable saying this without like throwing my job under the bus in that way. But we had these like burritos that they had, and it was so bad. They like took everything. They thought a burrito meant just putting everything inside of a tortilla. Like there was rice, but then there was like celery in it, and I'm like, that's not a burrito. No, it could be, and it's like, I think there might have been some carrots. I was like, this is a wrap. I don't know what this is. This is not a burrito. I even remember there were beans in it. I just know I took a bite into it, and I was like, this immediately is bad. It was too expensive for me to go, trash. Also, I hate throwing food away. So I was just like, I ate it. And like, being at work and eating an unsatisfying lunch is like, those are like an intersection of terrible things that are like, the closest you can get to something being awful without anything bad really happening to you to me. Like, you have, like, not worth it food. It's a waste for everyone involved. It's a waste for me. It's a waste of the money. It's a waste for the people who put it together and charge me the money for it. Like, why make bad food?
Capitalism.
You're probably right. That's sad though. That's very
Easily
sad.
capitalism.
I say as I eat my Lay's chips and drink my crushed soda. I have hard problems.
My life is so difficult. I hate it. Crushed soda.
She says, with chip crumbs all over her.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like with popcorn. I can't eat popcorn without spilling it all over myself. With snack foods.
So the next 10 minutes of this is just going to be us just hard making out on camera. Let's let you know. Lila, that's my ADHD. Hyper make out.
That's not ADHD. You hyperfixate on making out.
You know.
Does that mean they're dumb?
Mhm.
I can't eat them yet. They're gonna be too hot. You should leave them in there and turn the oven off so they crisp up.
Oh.
These are crispy green beans. Yeah. I saw crispy green beans in the store and I wanted crispy green beans, so let the P.F. Chang ones. I don't think I've ever eaten them at P.F. Chang's. I think I used to have them when we used to go to that fancy movie theater. What's that?
Arclight.
Is that what it is? No, not the ArcLight.
iPick.
iPick. Yes, we used to go with the iPick.
Because that loser. iPick. That's how I remember.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
We never went to the iPick with Mike.
No, you just saw it.
I haven't been there in a long time either. I don't go to movies very much. That's about everything. We did go to a movie last month. It was last month.
Yeah.
We saw Train. What was that?
Bullet Train.
Bullet Train. Yeah, I like Bullet Train. I heard some people didn't like it. They thought it was like all over the place and messy, but it was like what I expected for an action
I saw
movie.
1,000 Years of Sadness.
In theaters.
Mm-hmm. I went like 2 weeks ago.
You didn't tell me you went to the movies. Which one is that?
It's the one with Idris Elba and that Conan O'Brien looking lady.
The one with
Tilda Swinton. Yeah, that's what.
you saw that without me?
Yeah, it's good.
I didn't know
It
you
was
saw
really
it.
sad though. It was real sad.
Okay, well, I don't
You
know.
wouldn't have liked it.
Oh,
We can go see it again.
no, I don't want to.
It was good.
Like sad ending and everything?
Oh yeah.
Okay, I don't want to see it. But I don't, you guys told me.
Sorry.
You got pause when you kissed me. Look at pause when you said sorry. And then there's no record of it.
Then it didn't happen then, I guess. Oh well. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you didn't get to come with me.
That's okay. We didn't do anything separate. I just want to know.
Yeah.
I've thought about seeing it, but now that I know it's sad, I guess it's good I didn't. I don't like sad movies.
I know you don't.
I get sad. I don't wanna
The
be-
title kind of says it's kind
No. Because sometimes...
10,000 Years of Solitude, I think it's what it's
Yeah, that doesn't mean sad. Solitude is not bad.
This was
Well,
it's a lot of sad stories.
I'm going to go wipe my hands. I can't live like this.
No, just gonna make gifts. Make
No.
gifts for the
No.
Make gifts for YouTube.
No.
This is the thumbnail.
No. You got to lead the check on the green beans. I get to lead the wipe my hands.
Oh, that's too fun. No. Where are they?
They do.
Where are they?
Tom is over here,
Mm.
and Mochi's all the way in the bedroom next to the bathroom. They
Ah.
don't trust me anymore. I come near them and they wake up like, what's happening?
She's gonna put us in a box.
I didn't even put them both
Father
in
would
there.
never do this to us.
You put Tom in the carrier.
Mm-hmm.
I got Mochi. It was not a thing that I did on my own. I don't like having to wrangle them on my own.
It's not fun.
No.
Alright. So I have to figure out. I currently am in the weird place in putting this book together where I have contextually run out of ideas. I know what to do for the cover, so I have to work on the cover and the font and all this stuff. But as far as the actual inner painting stuff goes, like I've got one idea, and it's more kind of like a real brief concept, and then that still leaves me with 5 more to do. Wait, no, less. This. Yeah, so that's my big thing. I do have to work on a podcast today. It is going to come out. It'll probably be like a fall extravaganza, as your friend says.
Bonanza.
Bonanza.
It's a bonanza.
It's a bonanza. Shout out to Arts and Wellness, Netararu. artsandwellnessproject.com. Go check it out. Got lots of incense and bombs and
Bombs.
Mhm.
Bath bombs.
No, like skin balms.
Bombs.
What did I say?
Bombs.
Yeah, I said that.
It's different.
Let me say incense, bombs. There we go. Is that right? It's my accent. It doesn't allow me to say words like bombs and water and other things.
You say water fine.
No, we say it like we're from Maryland. That's the thing.
Water?
Mm-hmm.
I've never said water that
Like
way.
wooder.
I've never said it that way. I'm
Water.
a bad Marylander.
Yard. Wooler. Wooder.
What, yard?
Mhm.
Yard.
Yord.
Yard.
Yord.
I don't have a Maryland accent.
No. Me neither. I
Whoops.
just can't say certain words. There's stuff. You'll like it. Just trust me. Always a huge shout out to one of my great art collective groups, Yosotomo Inc. Yosotomi. Yosotomi.
I never had to say it.
Yosotomi.
Yasutomi.
Yosotomi Inc. You guys are great. Arteza, thank you very much. Yeah, so I'm gonna work on that stuff. You have a good day. All right. Better out. Alec, do you want to promote anything? Do you have any projects coming up?
I am going to try to do Inktober for the first time. I'm usually, I'm not able to do it because it requires a lot of planning, I think, and a lot of like diligence for a day-to-day thing, but I have like 23 sketches already planned out, and we're not even midway through September, so I think I'm allowed to do that as long as I don't ink them, right? Otherwise,
I
I'm just
refuse
admitting-
to do it, so.
Otherwise, I'm just admitting to cheating, but I'm pretty sure since they
I always
gave you
cheat.
the prompts early that you're
Do what I
allowed
want.
to like formulate a plan. So I've planned. I haven't inked anything. They're all kind of surrounding a long-term project that I really want to work on. I've thought about making a Patreon for it, but I'm nervous about making a Patreon. So
If this woman starts a Patreon, which I'm going to try and bully her into, join it. Do it now.
it would be for a comic project, but just my art stuff in general. I would think that you would get to see the progress sketches of things. I might do some downloadable wallpapers, some video things. Maybe I'll figure it out. I do have a Twitch channel. I could probably use it to do a subscriber only thing or let people in from the Patreon. I don't know. I'll figure it out if I do it. I'll try. It's hard for me to think. I just got back into art during the pandemic, but I've been doing it since I was a kid, and it's hard for me to imagine people wanting to pay me for things. That's just started happening. So it's a new concept for me. It's what I'm working toward, but it's not. It's easier said than done. What?
I like it. No. These are good things. These are good things.
I don't know.
It's fair. That's
September's
fair.
an in-between month. I'll figure it out. Sorry for anybody born
Yeah.
in September. I'm sorry.
Don't pressure. No. So yeah, we'll do this. Respective projects to work on. Thank you very much for coming on the show. It's very nice. Appreciate it. Yes.
I'm done drinking. Spit my drink.
All right. Till next time. Pinner out. Ciao. Ugh. Whatever. Bye. Goodbye, YouTube.